What if giving your child more freedom, not more rules, was one of the best gifts you could ever give them? What if stepping back a little actually helped them grow stronger, braver, and more confident? Does the idea of free-range parenting make your heart race just a bit? Many parents hear the term and immediately think, that sounds risky, or that's not realistic anymore. And honestly, I used to think that too. So let's talk about what free-range parenting really is, what it isn't, and why so many parents are quietly leaning into it, even in today's very watchful world. What is free-range parenting really? Free-range parenting is about allowing children age-appropriate independence. It's trusting them to explore, solve problems, and learn from real-life experiences, without constant adult direction. It does not mean ignoring your child, letting them do whatever they want, putting them in unsafe situations. Instead, it means teaching skills, then stepping back, allowing manageable risks, letting kids practice independence while knowing you're still there. Think of it as guided freedom, not hands-off parenting. Why did free-range parenting become a thing? Many parents today grew up with far more freedom than our kids have now. We walked to school. We played outside until the streetlights came on. We figured things out, sometimes the hard way. Over time, fear slowly crept into parenting. News stories, social media, and constant comparisons made it feel like danger was everywhere. Parenting became more about preventing mistakes than preparing kids for life. Free-range parenting pushes back against that fear-based approach. It asks a powerful question: are we protecting our kids, or are we preventing them from growing? The benefits of free-range parenting. This approach isn't just about freedom. It's about building life skills that last. 1. Confidence grows through experience. When kids do things on their own, they learn that they can handle it. Whether it's ordering their own food, walking to a friend's house, or solving a conflict without adult help, confidence builds one experience at a time. 2. Stronger problem-solving skills. Kids who are always rescued don't learn how to think through challenges. Free-range parenting allows children to make small mistakes, try again, learn cause and effect. These lessons stick far better than lectures ever could. 3. Better emotional resilience. Life doesn't always go smoothly. Kids who experience manageable stress learn how to cope with disappointment, frustration, and uncertainty. That resilience becomes invaluable as they grow. What free-range parenting looks like in real life. Free-range parenting doesn't look the same for every family, and that's important. It might look like letting your child play outside without hovering, allowing them to walk or bike short distances alone, giving them responsibility for homework or chores, letting them handle peer conflicts before stepping in. It's not about pushing kids too fast. It's about matching freedom to readiness, not age alone. Ask yourself, can my child understand basic safety rules? Do they know how to ask for help? Have I taught them what to do in common situations? If the answer is yes, you may be more ready than you think. Safety and free-range parenting, the honest truth. This is where many parents get stuck, and understandably so. Free-range parenting is not anti-safety. In fact, safety education is a big part of it. Parents often focus on constant supervision, but free-range parenting focuses on skill building. That includes teaching kids how to cross the street safely, what to do if they feel uncomfortable, how to recognize safe adults, when to check in and when to come home. Instead of eliminating all risk, we help children learn how to manage it. And yes, that can feel uncomfortable at first. The emotional challenge for parents. Let's talk about you for a moment. Letting go is hard. Trusting your child is hard. Ignoring outside judgment can be even harder. You may worry, what if something happens? What will other parents think? Am I being irresponsible? These fears don't mean you're doing it wrong. They mean you care deeply. Free-range parenting often requires parents to manage their own anxiety while slowly expanding their child's independence. That growth happens on both sides. Dealing with criticism and judgment. Free-range parents are often misunderstood. Some people assume, you don't care, you're lazy, you're old-fashioned. But parenting isn't about pleasing others. It's about raising capable, healthy kids. If criticism comes your way, remember this. You know your child better than anyone else. You don't owe anyone an explanation for thoughtful, intentional parenting choices. How to start free-range parenting without overwhelm. You don't have to flip a switch overnight. Small steps matter. Try this. Step back during play and observe instead of directing. Let your child try before you jump in. Give one new responsibility at a time. Talk through what-if scenarios together. Independence grows through trust, and trust grows through practice. What research and experts often point out. While parenting styles vary, many child development experts agree on a few things. Independence supports confidence. Overprotection can increase anxiety. Real-world experiences help kids learn better than constant instruction. Children need space to grow, not just physically, but emotionally and socially. Is free-range parenting right for every family? There is no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting. Your environment, your child's temperament, and your comfort level all matter. Free-range parenting isn't about extremes. It's about balance, structure and freedom, guidance and trust. You get to decide what that balance looks like in your home. Raising capable kids, one step at a time. Free-range parenting asks us to believe in our kids and in ourselves. It reminds us that children aren't fragile. They're capable learners who grow stronger through experience. Letting go doesn't mean letting down. Stepping back doesn't mean stepping away. Sometimes the most loving thing we can do is trust our children to try and trust ourselves to let them. So let me ask you, what's one small step toward independence you could give your child this week? That one step might be the beginning of something truly powerful. If you found this video helpful, subscribe and share it with another parent who might need a little encouragement today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.